Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and long for Mayfield. This one caught by Isabella. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1. And it'll be 2nd and 11.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making... Mayfield on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first.
First down throw for Mayfield. That ball complete to Isabella. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. The first down carry here for Johnson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
On first and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Mayfield on play action. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Mayfield now.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that?
52's the mark, boys. 52. Let's go, let's go.
First down, Mayfield. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Check, 52's the mark.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now Mayfield. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Go.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Mayfield looks to throw. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Mayfield now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jamison Crowder there to make the grab. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that.
That's it, baby. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. Pick me up.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it with Johnson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. This will be a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good. And that... Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Mayfield, this one caught by Crowder. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Mayfield. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Where's 52? 52. 52's the mic. Let's go, Pete. Tighten up. Let's go, Pete.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Here's Johnson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. The Eagles on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go with Johnson. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Still 4th down.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. That's Isabella open on the right side. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.